Emily Mallory of Emily's Papercrafts. Thanks so much for joining me today. Today, we're going to be making a very fast and easy little bird iris folded greeting card. Let's get started. All right, so we're going to make our little bird, and unfortunately I ran out of the green and white background, so I had to switch to something with some clouds, but it looks just as cute and adorable as ever. Plus, because it's a double-sided piece of paper, we get to stare at rabbits while we make the bird. So I'm going to be working on the back side, remember, so that way when we're all finished, it's cute and adorable on the front side rather than all messy. I'm going to start by putting on a piece of brown for the feet, and I'm not going to worry about folding it like you normally would with iris folding because I'm just covering the feet. I'm not building on that area at all. So if you purchase the kit, you'll have a piece of brown paper in there to just cover up the feet. And if you want to double check that you did a good job, I like it. The feet are in place. Next, we're going to go over here and do the same thing for the beak. Just cover up where that beak is going to go. If your piece of yellow or brown paper is overhanging the edge of your working piece of paper with the iris folding, don't worry about it. We'll just trim it when you're done. So, right, so we have our feet and our beak in place. Now I'm going to spend a few minutes folding, or a few seconds really, folding the few pieces of paper that I'm going to need for doing the bird design. So I have a brown speckled one today for one of the three. One of my favorite secrets is putting roller tape or sticky tape right down the fold, so that way it'll stay flat rather than bouncing around. If you purchase the kit, some of my papers are double-sided and it's your choice which color you want. I love yellow, so I'm going to do the yellow and blue side over the red side. But again, that is your choice if you purchase the kit and you like one side over the other. Or if you're using your own papers, I cut these to 3/4 of an inch wide, and they're all approximately 6 inches long. And last but not least is my recycled dictionary page. If you don't have a dictionary that you're willing to cut up, any other kind of book works. I just like the dictionary because it's got lots and lots of little words, and the paper is very thin, so I know it's going to work really well for my iris folding. Okay, so I want my words to be going, so if someone really wanted to take the time to read them, going vertically. So I'm going to go ahead and start with my dictionary pages here on number 1. I'm just going to measure it so it overhangs both edges of the die cut opening a little bit so it'll stay put, and some roller tape where it's going to go. The folded side is going to line up here with the black line. And you now have your first piece of paper down. Next, I'm going to do the brown so that way I can leave the more colorful piece for the breast of the bird. So it'll actually look like a bird that I might see in my backyard, or if I were out going for a hike. So number 2 here actually goes all the way from the dictionary pages to the back side, so it catches the tail of the bird. Next here is number 3. Again, just kind of measuring it so it overlaps on both sides of the opening. And now we made it all the way around once. So now we're up to number 4. Measuring it, if you had a piece of washi tape or masking tape or something that wasn't super sticky, you could tack down your backing to the pattern, so your opening and your pattern wouldn't be moving around all the time on you. So a short little number 5. More tape. If you don't have roller tape, or if you like using Scotch tape instead, that is totally an option. You'll just need to snip little tiny pieces of Scotch tape to tape each end of your paper down, which is why I moved to roller tape once I realized roller tape was easier. It leaves a little bit more of a sticky residue, which Scotch tape does not do, but quickness and ease won out at the end of the day over some extra stickiness. All right, we're now down to the last round of our bird, just like that. It is a really fast bird to create. So there was number 7, and now number 8. Let's see, probably need some more tape down there. I will need some up here anyway for the center. Okay, so now just for the center, because I kind of feel like I got cheated out of using my fun striped paper, I'm gonna go ahead and just use this for the center. And everybody except the last one that we just did has some tape on the top. And then that's just gonna go right over that opening. Okay, woohoo! I'm so excited to see what it looks like on the other side. Ooh, I love it. I always enjoy making a new one every time I have to make a sample or teach a class, because no two are ever alike. All right, so I'm gonna turn it back over and put some score tape or a double-sided sticky tape on the back. I like using score tape instead of my roller tape because I find the score tape or a single-sided sticky tape, when you have enough, sticks a little bit better. So today I get to do a little bit of a half and half. So when I run out of score tape, I just tend to be very, very liberal on the back side with my roller tape because I want it to stick to my card front really, really well. So we'll peel off the one little bit of score tape that I did have. And we'll put down our front. Beautiful. Awesome. Then a wiggly eye always adds so much whimsy to an animal or something that you're working on. I think I'm gonna put my eye right there, my little wiggly eye. Perfect. It's so cute. All right, there is our incredibly fast and cute little bird. If you want, you could add a stamped greeting between the clouds. Typically, I like doing stamped greetings or any stamping prior to doing the iris folding, because sometimes the iris folding adds just enough depth that stamping doesn't always come out evenly. So do try to do any stamping first rather than at the end. But sometimes you never know where you want a greeting until you have it done. So just something to keep in mind as you think about stamping. If you enjoyed this, please give it a like and subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you guys next time very, very soon. Thanks, guys.